All right. Here with sophomore guard De'Vion Harmon from the Oklahoma Sooners and his dad, Deon Harmon. De'Vion, obviously, disappointing news that you won't be able to tip off with your team and at the start of the NCAA tournament, which starts for the Sooners on Saturday. What's your level of disappointment right off the bat?
Super disappointed. I don't know what to say, to be honest. Just so much, has been to the season. I've been able to dodge COVID, for a few months, and for me to test positive a couple of days ago, really hit home. Very disappointed. Just gotta stay locked in, though. Stay locked in, stay focused, and just cheer my teammates on. Be there for them, be there for my brothers, and cheer them on to a win.
Dad, what have you given your son as words of encouragement since the positive diagnosis?
Well, the first thing is what I always tell him. You got to persevere. I let him know that he is meant for something else. I truly believe that God has bigger plans for him. And this is just a preparation to get him ready to go and do the things that God has planned for him. And we've always talked about adversity builds character, it builds strength. And this is what this is. And what I told him when he told us was, all right, well, let's take advantage of this situation. And the craziest part is people may think about what does advantage mean? And as I told him, the advantage is make sure you're looking at games, watch your team. After games, make sure you can tell them, hey, man, we may need to go get rebounds more, or, cut back door. And he can learn from those things. And part of what he can do now is just figure out how to be productive and an impact to his team, even when he can't do it on the court.
De'Vion, how much of a test is this for you in terms of your hard work, your perseverance, your faith, that last year the NCAA tournament was completely canceled. And now this year, at least at the start of it, you can't compete?
I guess what I can really take from it is that I've always believed this, and my dad's always made sure this and preached it to me and my brothers, that I've always believed that adversity, will always tell, the true measurement of who you are as a man. This goes far bigger than basketball. I know basketball is at the essence of it, and I'm not able to play it, but it's going to define, it's a measurement for who I am as a man. And like always, and like with everything, that I've dealt with, in my life, with adversity, that I'm going to get through it. I can get through it. I know I have a great support system around me that's going to help me get through it. Great family, great friends. So I'm going to get through it. It's going to be a rough 8 more days, but by myself, but I'm going to get through it. And I'm going to keep my spirit high and stay positive. So whenever I get back, I'm going to be ready, and I'm just going to be even stronger.
Before I get back to Dad, De'Vion, how confident are you that when you're out of this quarantine protocol, that your Sooners will still be dancing and you'll be able to contribute the way you were meant to?
I'm super confident. When someone goes out, next man up. We've been preaching that the whole year. When we had a few positives during the regular season, so now it comes to me, and next man up, and we're gonna stay with that. And I'm gonna be the biggest cheerleader. I'm gonna be the biggest cheerleader out there here in the hotel watching the game while I'm out. And I know they can get these, starts with Missouri. I know they can get it. They can get Monday's game, and then I'll be ready and I'll be back for the Sweet 16.
Dad, what does it say that between you and De'Vion, you told me that since the news has started to leak out, you guys have constantly been bombarded with text messages and phone calls and all the well wishes. What does that say about the special young man that you raised and the special impact he's had, particularly on the Dallas-Fort Worth area?
Well, I tell you, from my perspective as a parent, it's kind of a silver lining. When you're a parent, you know you try to do your best to set a good foundation, but there are very few times you actually get the feedback that lets you know that what you've put in place is actually going into action. And so we've been getting a lot of texts, a lot of phone calls. The people that are getting with us, they've been a blessing. I mean, they're letting me know that they care more about the man, the person of De'Vion Harmon than the player. Very few of them have talked strongly about the basketball. They've talked more about De'Vion's dream deferred, so to say, of not getting the chance to play right now than they have about anything else. They care about him. They care about how this is affecting him. And they've given us some strength, some added support. And that just kind of helps us get through as a family.
De'Vion, my last question for you is, what is the message you would like to send? What is the biggest message that you can send to people to say, hey, it's a tough blow for me, but I'm okay? And more than, a game or two of basketball being stripped away from me, I have a message to share. What is that message, De'Vion?
My message is, not just to the fans of Oklahoma, but to everybody, that is seeing the story is that I'm all right. I feel good. I'm blessed. I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm not dead. I'm still alive. I woke up this morning. But anything you go through, any adversity you go through, just stay in it. Keep going, never stop. It wouldn't be right for me, to stop, right now. I got to keep going. And to enjoy the process of the ups and downs and adversity of what you go through. Because at the end of the day, if you use it right, adversity is a ticket that can take you to far more, greater places, than just success can. So I'm excited for what the next few weeks, next few days, next few weeks hold in my college basketball career. And for my teammates, go out there and compete. Like I said, I'm gonna be your biggest cheerleader. Go out there and have fun, enjoy the moment, and just play hard, man. Don't really worry about me. I'm good. Just focus on the game, and I'll be right here watching.
And Dad, with that powerful message delivered by your son, I'll give you the final word. What is the ultimate message that you would like to push across?
Well, first to let everybody know that the thing with COVID, the pandemic, first is real. It does get in the way and it stops people's lives. But mostly what I want to say about De'Vion is at the end of the day, he's right. You just keep moving forward. If you keep moving forward and persevere, then you can't stop. Take all these challenges in life, take all the adversity, try to go and lean on your support system and let it make you a better person. And at the end of the day, that's about it.
Fellas, that's powerful stuff, man. Thank you. I'm going to push this message across. De'Vion, we know you're going to be back on that court soon. It's a like you said, temporary speed bump, man. Temporary speed bump. And from everything that's been described to me about your career, nothing has come easy, but yet here you are. So that says a lot about you, and I know it'll continue to say a lot about you. So I know you got your head up, and back here in DFW, we're all rooting for you, man. We're sad at the same time. People are going to be elated to hear that you're in good spirits. So
thank you so much.
Thank you, De'Vion. Thank you, Deon.